Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Pacific Sales Live stage. I'm your host, Sean Ayala. We are recording this audio-video experience live from our Pacific Sales showroom in Torrance, California, so that way you can watch this show via your favorite social media platform or listen to it via your favorite podcast app. This is the show where we bring to you the experts to get their opinions and their insights about what's relevant in the industry today. The goal of this show is simple. It's to make sure you are in the know about what's possible in the kitchen, in the bathroom, outdoor, or in design. It's outdoor kitchen season, and in today's episode, we are talking about Lynx grills. I'm excited to be joined by Devin Turner, who has been in the outdoor living industry for over a decade and is currently the Vice President of Sales at Lynx Grills. Welcome to the show, Devin. How are you?
I'm doing well, Sean. How are you doing?
I'm good. Thank you for taking some time out of your day to participate. We're excited to have you on. Let's jump right in. There are many people who know about Lynx, but there might be a few who do not. Let's talk about high level. Who is Lynx?
Well, Lynx started in the commercial kitchen industry, designing stainless steel commercial tools for high-end restaurants. A lot of the high-end restaurants in the Vegas hotels we did a lot of work for. In 1994-95, we jumped into the outdoor kitchen industry, and we wanted to bring that same commercial quality to premium outdoor kitchens. We are really known for innovating with a lot of different things that you'll see in premium grills today, such as spring-assisted hoods, the interior lighting, the exterior lighting, things like that. Those were all Lynx first innovations.
Very cool. Okay, and then so now let's talk about the product. So there's three lines. There is the Professional, there is Sedona, and then there's Smart, the Smart series. Let's break these down and talk about each of them. So let's talk about, let's start with Sedona.
Okay. Well, the Sedona line is something that we brought in. We wanted the customer who may not be at that premium level, that luxury level, but still wanted a solid quality grill. And that's what really made us introduce the Sedona line. The great thing about Sedona is it's built right in our factory in Downey, California. We use all American standards of testing material stainless steel. So all of our stainless steel for all of our products is purchased in the United States, which really gives us the ability to give our Sedona line that full lifetime warranty, the same that you would get with the Professional line. The Professional line is what really sets us apart because of the burner systems that we have in the grill itself. The standard Professional line uses an all ceramic burner. That's something that only Lynx carries, an all ceramic burner, and it uses what we're most excited about, the Triton burner. With that Triton burner, it's an infrared burner, not a sear burner, but an infrared burner.
Interesting.
That allows you to go from 300 degrees to over 1,000 in a matter of minutes. We also offer that Triton burner in an all unit. So you can get a 30-inch all Triton burner, a 36-inch all Triton, or a 42-inch all Triton. And that's, again, something that's unique to Lynx.
Now let's talk about the Smart Grill,
or
the Smart series.
You can call it a series. We have a couple of products that is in that Smart lineup. So the Smart Grill was something that we created because we were thinking about that customer, that premium customer that really, really wants to get into outdoor cooking, but they may have never done it before. Okay. And most people who start with outdoor cooking, they'll cook 2 or 3 items, hamburgers, hot dogs, occasionally a steak. What the Smart Grill allows customers to do, because it's built on an app that's loaded with now over 500 recipes, you can simply pick a recipe and the Smart Grill will do everything else for you. You turn the grill on. The Smart Grill actually has voice commands as well. So you pick a recipe, let's say you're cooking a ribeye. You pick the ribeye, the cut. The Smart Grill will then, once you turn the grill on, will allow it to let you know when it's preheated. It'll send you a text message, or it'll tell you when it's preheated. And then you tell you where to place the ribeye. It will send you a text message and tell you when it's time to flip. And of course, it'll send you a text message and tell you when the food is done.
So, out of curiosity, is the Smart Grill is a separate line. It's not in Professional. It's not in Sedona. Was that set up for a reason?
Well, the Smart Grill was set up for us to learn a lot about. And we set up the Smart lineup because we wanted products that are just on a separate level than your standard cooking system, something that is going to work with the customer. In this new age of technology, people are always looking for an easier way of doing things, and the Smart Grill absolutely fulfills that. The smoker was put into our Smart series as well. It's app-driven also, and it's loaded with recipes, so it works very similar to our Smart Grill. The great thing about our smoker is if you know anything about just the art of smoking, it's about time. And so traditionally people would, start their grills up, let the charcoal smolder, then they smoke. Let's say you smoke a brisket for 16 to 20 hours, but you're always there maintaining that fire, making sure that it's not going out, making sure the temperature is where it needs to be. With our Smart Smoker, if you have a device like a cell phone, which we all have today, you don't have to stand there with it anymore. Once you start it, it has an interior thermometer that will give you the internal temperature of the meat that you're cooking, and you'll also get an exterior temperature of the inside of the actual firebox. So you can start your brisket and go to bed.
Well, that's cool.
And your phone will give you all the information that you need to help you maintain that cook temperature. And if you don't know how to prepare a brisket, it's in a recipe that's on the app as well.
And the app will just help navigate you through the entire process.
Yes.
Very cool. All right, let's get right into the next part, which I'm excited about talking about, is your specialty cooking items. So let's start with so there's a couple of them. There's the Napoli and there's the Asado cooktop. Let's start with the Napoli. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
That is correct. Our Napoli outdoor oven. I will tell you, Sean, that's probably the most exciting piece that we've ever introduced. Not probably, it definitely is, as a accessory to cooking because of the uniqueness of what you can actually do with it.
Got it.
Our Napoli oven has a refractory concrete dome inside, and so there's no burner underneath the actual stone at the bottom.
Got it.
The burners are on the side. They're infrared burners, which push the heat to the dome, and the dome pushes all of the heat back to that stone. So it allows you to bake, to broil, to braise, to roast. So you're doing much more than just cooking pizzas in that oven.
Which is what a lot of people think that's all you can do with this.
Right. Absolutely.
So that's very cool. So recipe ideas.
So a lot of things that people don't think about doing in a pizza oven, quote unquote, you can actually do a turkey in it. You can do tri-tip in it. Something that we love to do is different types of macaroni and cheese.
Really?
You can bake in it. You can do cookies. You can bake bread in it. And so it's really an extension of your indoor oven. And so that's what makes it so unique.
And is this for, it is an outdoor piece. Outdoor.
It's all outdoor, but people always ask that question. They always ask, well, can I buy this and put it inside?
Yeah.
And the answer, unfortunately, is no.
Got it. All right, cool. And now, so let's talk about the Asado
Yes,
cooktop?
the Asado cooktop. That's one of our funner pieces. As you can imagine, people, for some reason, when you put meat on a flat top, everyone thinks they're the chef at Benihana's. So that's the fun thing about it. What makes ours unique is we use infrared burners, our infrared Triton burners, underneath the unit. And it has a separator in the middle, so it allows you to cook at different temperatures on each side of the flat top. So you can do breakfast on one side, and you can actually sear a steak on the other side. So it's a very, very fun piece. There's so many things you can do with it. Obviously, you can do burgers on it. You can do carne asada on it. You can do chicken on it. It just opens you up to really open top cooking that people enjoy.
We talked about the grills. We talked about the Napoli outdoor oven. We talked about the Asado cooktop. We talked about the smoker. We always think about the grill first, right? So we talked about all these components that will allow you to enhance this outdoor kitchen. there's other things that Lynx offer to complete this outdoor kitchen, right? So let's talk about those products, whether it's refrigeration, the storage, or even down to the warming drawers. What other items exists in the portfolio?
So the nice thing about Lynx is we offer those other items. So we offer so many different styles of refrigerators. We have your standard refrigerator. We have the dual drawer refrigerator, which I love that unit. We have the glass door refrigerator. We have your kegerators. And we also just introduced a kegerator that will do wine.
Really?
Yes, wine or nitro beer.
That's cool.
Right. And you can do a combination of the single or double taps with that unit as well. But it's not just refrigeration. We have ice machines as well.
Okay.
The ice machine is something that I always say is needed in an outdoor kitchen.
Yeah.
Because the one thing that we always ask our friends to bring is ice.
Yep,
That's
true.
the one thing a party never has enough
True.
of. Other things that we offer sinks. We offer cocktail stations. We also have dual trash pullouts, which trash is another big option for every designer when they're building outdoor kitchens, because you don't want to build a beautiful outdoor kitchen and set a black trash can next to it. Our doors and drawers, we have a unique line of doors and drawers. We have our classic style with the handles. Then we have what we call the Ventana collection, which are handleless. So
Wow.
you think of it like a Tesla door that pops open and then you open the door.
Yeah.
Our Ventana collection is like that. A lot of designers love that because it's very smooth, it's easy to clean, very contemporary look, rounded edges. And so that's something that's very popular with a lot of designers.
Very cool. Okay, and so you mentioned designers. What tools are available from Lynx for designers?
So a nice thing that we do at Lynx is we offer a free design service.
Okay.
And with outdoor kitchens being still somewhat new in the appliance industry, a lot of designers don't have a ton of experience on how to lay that product out. And so with our design service, you can simply have a customer or the designer can do a simple sketch, 5-minute sketch of an idea of what the customer wants, send it to Lynx, and in 3 to 5 days, our design team will actually send back a completed drawing showing the customer and the designer exactly how all the product lays out.
Really?
At that point, you can really take that design to a builder and say, this is what I want. And we also add products to it that the customer may mention. We have a little 15 question questionnaire that
Yeah.
the customer answers, and those are just leading questions for us to find out what that customer is truly looking for in their outdoor kitchen. Because in many cases, they don't know.
Yeah,
They're,
true.
they're coming from maybe a Weber where,
Just that grill.
just a grill, and now you're talking about an outdoor kitchen. And what the design service does is make it easier. As you know, Sean, building an indoor kitchen is a project.
Yes.
And it becomes painful at some point. But we want to take that away. We want to take that pain away and make the outdoor kitchen the easy part. I always say we sell the fun.
That's cool.
So that's what we want to continue to do. And we don't want the projects to become overwhelming to the consumers or the designers.
You have this incredible designing tool that designers can take advantage of. You also have what is called Lynx Life. Like there's ways that you can actually find inspiration.
Exactly. And so what Lynx Life is, and when we thought about this and we really wanted to say, what is living that Lynx life? We're a Southern California company, right? So we don't want to hide from that. We have customers across the U.S. and the world, but we don't want to hide from the fact that we're a Southern California company. And so Lynx Life is us connecting with those customers. I always say we like to connect with Mr. and Mrs. Jones. So with Lynx Life on our website, you can actually go to a calendar that will list every event that we are doing across the U.S., and we open that up and invite all of our customers to come out and actually see the Lynx units being used, ask questions. We can refer you to retailers, pack sales, obviously.
Thank you. Thank
you. And that's one of the ways we want to help connect with our customers. We also offer tons of recipes. We have celebrity chefs that we work with that have their recipes on there, their thoughts.
Yep.
You can see videos of different products being used. And what's great is you can see designs. So it helps to give customers ideas and inspirations of what they could actually have in their backyards.
I love it. I mean, for especially getting into the outdoor kitchen arena for the first time, it can be a little intimidating.
Yes.
But you guys really make it easy. One, from an inspirational perspective. Two, from just what you guys are doing with the chefs blogging about content, giving that inspiration from a different perspective, which is really cool. So is there places that people can learn more about Lynx, just overall? So I know we mentioned Lynx Life, which is on lynx.com. No,
Lynxgrills.com.
Got it. Cool. Where else can people find and learn more inspiration about Lynx Grills?
Well, a nice thing about what we've done is we have tons of YouTube videos as well, which you can go on YouTube and just Google Lynx. And you'll see different videos of our warehouse. So you can see how the product is made right in Downey, California, which is always nice.
Yes.
It's great to see things being built in the United States. And so we really pride ourselves on things like that. Other places you can learn, obviously you can walk into our dealers. You can walk into any Pacific Sales store, and they have grill specialists that can help guide you through your outdoor kitchen products. And we love our dealer partners with that aspect. And so outside of the online, follow our calendars. You can look for us on Facebook, LinkedIn. We always are adding information for customers to learn more about Lynx there.
And I love it. So I subscribe to all your channels, and you guys are really good at informing us via social where the next event will be. And the cool thing about Lynx is that they really want you to experience their product in a way that you can't anywhere else, whether it's in a retail showroom or out at an actual event. You guys do a great job, so kudos. Well, other than that, any last words?
Well, I would say that the outdoor industry in general is a growing phenomenon now. Everyone wants that outdoor kitchen, and it's not just a California thing. To start, for so many years, it was just about that's a California. The outdoor kitchens, people just don't do it because of the weather in other places. That's totally not true anymore. If you look across the board and you look at different builders, everyone is excited about the outdoor kitchen. People are really using that as an extension of their home. And so it's adding square footage besides just the backyard that you might put some lawn chairs there. You entertain there. You spend most of your time there. And so we are really excited about where our outdoor kitchen industry is going in the future, and how it ties into your indoor kitchen. Now it's becoming one of the two. You do the indoor kitchen first, or sometimes the outdoor kitchen first, but you're doing both.
Or just the outdoor.
Or just the outdoor, absolutely. We always tell a lot of designers, a lot of builders will do the outdoor kitchen first, because they know that indoor kitchen project is going to take a lot longer.
Yeah.
And so the customers that are living in their homes while they're being remodeled can still cook and enjoy time the way they want because they have an outdoor kitchen.
Very cool. Well, awesome. I appreciate you hanging out with us today, Devin. You were great. To recap, we talked about the Lynx grills. So we talked about the Professional, the Sedona, the Smart series. We talked about the specialty cooking with the Napoli. We also talked about a lot of the components that brings the outdoor kitchen to life together with Lynx. We talked about the designing tools that designers and customers can take advantage of to complete or create that outdoor kitchen that you've always dreamt about. So again, thank you, Devin. It was awesome.
You're very welcome. Thanks for having me.
I appreciate it. And if you're watching or listening, and this is your first time, we would appreciate your feedback. If you're watching this via social, leave a comment below. If you're on podcast, we would appreciate a rating. This was the Pacific Sales Live Stage Show. Again, my name is Sean Ayala. We'll see you in the next episode.